Hey guys, it is Shirley and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today is Subscriber Saturday, which means that you guys picked what video we are going to be filming, or what I'm going to be filming, and what you wanted to see. So we had three options. It was the wedding budget, I bought an app, or a Q&A with my fiance and I. So the winner is the wedding budget. I think we had like 68% votes to go towards the wedding budget, and then I think second place was the Q&A, and then Ibotta. So maybe the other two will pop up next week in next week's poll, so let me know if y'all are interested in the other videos as well. But anyway, so we are going to do the wedding budget. Now this is, I want to say it's not a realistic budget. Like, I set myself up for maybe, it's a lot of money. It's like $35,000 in the wedding budget, but I'm just going to go in depth, like exactly how much realistically it will probably be. This is just estimated, and then we can fill it out on the way throughout the months, because we are getting married on October 9th of 2021 of this year. So we have a lot of stuff left to be doing and a lot of decisions that we both have to make. So before we get started, make sure you go and subscribe down below and hit that notifications, because I would love for you to join my family here on YouTube, and I would love to have your input or your advice if you're getting married or are already married. What are some of your wedding budget advice to me? Because I need it, because we're pretty much a one-income household right now because of school and everything. But I'm trying to do my part, trying to pay my bills, and also save money for the wedding and everything. A couple of questions that I did get was, is anybody helping us with the wedding? So one of the questions is yes and no. So mostly it's only going to be Jared and I paying the majority of the bills. My aunt has offered to buy our honeymoon, or if we want to go on a honeymoon, she has offered to help us with that. My mom and I are doing the egg roll business, so pretty much all of that goes towards the wedding fund. And yeah, and then the rest is coming out of mine and Jared's pockets, or a lot of our friends has given us ceremony decorations for the receptions. And yeah, so that is pretty much the answer, yes and no. So, but majority it is Jared and I who are spending the most money. All right, so let's just get right into it. This is based off of the Knot app. So I use the Knot app for basically the checklist and the budgeting, because I think it's very relatable to me. But it is in categories, and then some of them are like not in categories, which I have no idea why, but we'll get into that later. All right, so the first category is beauty. So beauty, I have put hair and makeup. Now you can see that on the far left side, we have the categories, estimated, actual, and then if we paid or not. All right, so hair I have not paid, but the girl that I use, she has quoted me $70, and that is just for the wedding day. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like bridal portraits or anything. I'm not sure. I really want to get my hair cut before then, so I did estimated $200 for that. Makeup, my one of the other girls that my sister-in-law is going to use for her wedding, she has, I think she quoted us $70 also for makeup. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use a professional. I'll probably just use my best friend. She said that she would do my makeup, so that would probably be free, but I did estimate $100 for that. Attire, so my gown right now, I do have my wedding dress, and that was, it was $600. It was probably like $630 something or $618. I can't remember the exact. It is on my app, but it was roughly around $600. I did quote about $1,000 for wedding and for alterations. I do have a lady that I work with, her husband at the hospital, and she has done a lot of my bridesmaids dresses for only like $30, and that's hemming my shoulders and my dress. So that was only like $35 to $40. So, and she said that she was not going to make me pay like over $500 or even close to $500 for my wedding. So I have to get with her. Under the dress essentials, don't know if I'm going to use like a garter or get, you know, I don't know. I don't know what all I'm supposed to be getting for under the dress. But I put $75. I'm not sure if I'm going to spend that much money either. Groom suit, I did say $250 for Jared's suit, but I'm hoping that all the groomsmen would go to, I think, Men's Warehouse or the Black Tux. I think that's a website that my brother used. And if they all order all at the same time, I believe, then Jared can get his suit for free. So we are hoping for that. Shoes, I put in $100, and then whenever I was in Orlando's, we went to this Converse store because we plan on wearing Converses to our wedding because I do not do heels or sandals or anything like that. So we plan on wearing Converses. I found a pink pair and Jared found a black pair, and it was at a like discounted clearance, just nothing but Converses, and I only spent for both of our shoes $50. So we only spent $50, so that is half, and we are completely done with that. So we did pay for that. Bride's accessories, which includes like my veil and my belt, which is already paid for. Jared's stepmom bought that for me. But there's like, you know, jewelry, necklaces, earrings, anything like that. I did budget $100 for that, but I think my aunt said that she was going to look in California whenever she's over there because I really want some pearl earrings because it will go well with my dress. So I really want some pearl earrings, and she's going to look in California whenever she's over there. So hopefully she can find something. And then something blue. I don't have anything right now. I was going to get blue Converses, but I didn't. So I'll probably figure something out, but I did do $50, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be less than that. Attire preservation, I'm not sure if I want to preserve my wedding gown afterwards. Who knows? I might, or I might sell it. I mean, it's really pretty. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so the venue that we are going to be using is at a golf course, and I have to use their caterer, their ceremony space, their reception space. So catering is going to be a huge factor because it's like, I think the cheapest is maybe $30 a person, and our guest estimate right now is $123, and that is with maybe just a couple of kids. So right now it is $5,805, and that is including gratuity for the shelves and the servers and everything else. So that's $5,805, and that is a ton of money, you guys. It really is. Ceremony venue. So we are going to be getting married on the golf course at 4 p.m. 4 or 5, I think 5 p.m. Right when the sun is setting, and we did pay for that already. So that is $500 that we spent. DJ, I have not booked a DJ yet. I'm not sure if I just want to rent out my brother's like really big speakers that he has at work that my brother used for his wedding, and just use my Spotify. So I did put $1,500, but hopefully there is one guy that I have been talking to, and he is quoting me, I think $600 to $800 for ceremony and for the reception. And also I have also been looking into a violinist. I think I recommended this person to my brother's wedding, and I can't remember if she was like $150 to $300. She's somewhere in that area, and it was really pretty. I really loved it, and I found her off of a wedding website also. Favors, I will get into that a little bit more down the line, but favors, I'm not sure what we wanted to do. I know for sure we want a candy station, because so our theme is kind of elegant and fancy, but it has like a little hint of like Harry Potter like sprinkled into it, because I love Harry Potter. So the wedding favors, we're going to have a candy table with like a ton of candy, and then little goodie bags that people can just put in their bags and then take them home. So my estimate is $500 for the wedding favors, but I'm also not sure what we are going to do with that. So reception and centerpieces. So this is the florist, which I will also get into that later. $1,200 is just for the reception and like ceremony and everything. So we are pretty much going to be using like fake flowers, except for probably my bouquet. I'll get into more about the bridesmaids bouquets later on, but for the reception, I did book like $1,200 because, but we're probably not going to spend that much. We really aren't. I have pretty much have all of the centerpieces and everything, because we're going to do like lanterns, and we have like wood pieces, we have garland everywhere, we have like, I'm probably not going to spend $1,200. I think right now I've spent maybe probably like $10 because I found some stuff on the yard sale or something like that. So yeah, invites, I did put $500 for invites, and we actually only spent $200. And then thank you cards was $20, but I found them on Amazon. They were like $6 a piece, and I bought 2 packs. It had a pack of, I think, 150, so I have 300 thank you cards, and that was total for $15 for 2. So I did get that and that, so that's paid for. Stamps, I am estimating about $100, but I think I'm going to go in with his sister, because his sister is literally getting married maybe like 3 or 4 weeks before my wedding, and she needs stamps too, so we did estimate $200, so that's going to be just $100 a piece, which is going to be great. I can cut out $100, so because I'm trying to cut out everywhere I possibly can but still look elegant. So my ring is, oh, this is going to sound really bad, so I estimated $400 because, so my ring is like a teardrop ring, and it's Neil Lane and everything. Absolutely love it. And I estimated $400 for the wedding band. Well, we went to Jewelers, or K Jewelers, maybe a couple of weeks ago, or last week, actually, when you're watching this, last week, and I can only get the set that the Neil Lane made the wedding band for that specific ring, and that wedding band, so don't come at me, was $800. So Jared actually has a credit card with K Jewelers that he bought my engagement ring. So he is actually, I don't know if he's going to actually spend that money for that, like use the credit card. It hasn't come in yet. It's taken probably about 3 months to get here. But he did put down like $160 or $180 just to reserve it and everything. So he said he was just going to save up the money and just pay it cash so he doesn't use his credit card. So that would be good. So he's currently doing that, but that is $800 for my ring. I did pay for his ring, and I estimated $200 because I really didn't know if he wanted an actual ring or he just wanted like silicone. So he picked out his ring. I told him that I would pay for it and everything. So that was $329. So we did pay for that already, which is $129 over budget. But like I said, he doesn't really ask for much, and I wanted him to have what he wanted. So that was $329. That is like after taxes. Photo booth. So photo booths, I did estimate at $1,500. I'm still in the loop about getting it or not, because if I do the photo booths, then that would be the party favors. So that's how I'm estimated that. I know it's all the monies are going everywhere. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that are looking at this to be like, you can cut out this and cut out that and everything. Yes, I know that. This is just a rough estimate. And whenever everything is done, or I can do like maybe in June halfway through to see like what all else we have been doing, like an update and everything. But this is just completely a rough draft for January of 2021. But anyway, so photo booths is $1,500, and I looked at somebody that was maybe, I want to say maybe $600, so that would be great if I booked them. All right, reception and rentals. So the reception area is $2,000 because you have to book out the reception area and also where they're going to be housing the food and everything. So that is $2,000. We have not paid for that, but we plan on paying for that in maybe a couple of weeks. Extra reception, I just put $150 because there is like draping that is involved, so you can cover like, they have some really ugly curtains, and she suggested using draping and they have the draping at their place, but it's $150, so that's why I estimated $150. We do also have to rent out the chairs, which I'm still trying to figure out a quote from other places, because she said I can use other chairs if I want to. So theirs is, I think, $3.50 a piece for a chair, and that's $565. The dressing room, I'm still in the air about the dressing room also. So if we book the dressing room, we can have the dressing room the night before to house all of our decorations and everything. So that is $1,000, and we can get ready in. But there's like a really long table in there, but there isn't like a lot of there's no mirrors, I don't think. So I'm thinking of maybe just booking the hotel like down the road and getting ready. But the only thing is that I really don't want to sit in the car and get my dress wrinkled and everything. Which I would tell y'all what kind of dress I have, but Jared might watch this. I'm not sure. He may or may not. Who knows? But anyway, so that is $1,000. Still up in the air about that. Rehearsal. I'm not sure where we're going to host a rehearsal. I think we both want pasta, because that was our first date, was the Olive Garden. But we're not going to go to Olive Garden for our reception or rehearsal. We were thinking about a really good Italian place down the road in a really nice town. So I don't know how much that's going to cost. So I just estimated $1,500. Oh, and we're going to skip these because I thought I had enough paper, but then I ran into the Christmas budget. All right, so the next page. So I made an estimated, so it's a shower, bachelorette, outfit. So I booked I estimated about $150. I don't plan on spending that much money because I can go to like Ross or Poshmark or something like that. So it's $150. Now honeymoon, like I said, my aunt did offer to pay for our honeymoon. So it just depends on where we're going to go and if I'm still in nursing school or not. We might not even do a honeymoon. So I did estimate $1,000 and then extras for like, I don't know, outfits or something like that. So that's $300, outfits, gas. I do have a coin jar that we have been saving some money towards the honeymoon. And I think I have maybe almost $200 in there. So that's pretty good. Kate and cutting the cake. I don't think there's a fee for cutting the cake. Now the cake, I did estimate $500. But my mom has a friend who would do it, and I'm not sure how much it is yet. She has not given me a quote because I have no idea what I want yet. I don't think Jared wants a cake for himself, so I think we're just going to do just one cake. And then the desserts, like I said, is going to be probably the candy bar and stuff. But I kind of want like little mini bud cakes, so I'm not sure. But I did quote $300. Photographer. So I'm in the dilemma of the photographer. I really, like, everybody says if you have to splurge on a photographer because that's pretty much all you're going to have for, like, a memory. Because I'm not doing a videographer. If it's not in the budget, I'm probably not going to do the videographer. But I did put $200 for the prints, for extra prints, but I'm pretty sure it'll be cheaper than that if I go to Walgreens or Walmart or anything like that. So I do have a friend who does photography, and he does mostly like black and white, and he does like a lot of the concert stuffs around town. So, and we know each other. I love his wife and everything. So he said that he would do it for free. And we, in return, we would buy like his SD cards and batteries and all that stuff, because Kendra works at Best Buy, so my sister-in-law, so she gets a really good discount. So that is the plan. And then my other girl that I know, I've known her since I was in high school, and she's done my best friend photo shoot and my mommy and me photo shoot with my mom and I. And she has quoted me $1,000, and she's like the cheapest one that I have found so far. Absolutely love her. I love her aesthetic and everything. So I'm still up in the air on who I want to use. Alright, and then uncategorized is table and chair removal. Yes, they charge a fee for that. So that's $327. Cleaning fee also is $150 because they set up and they break down everything. Bachelor trip welcome, which this is kind of overrated, but we are going to go to Disney. is the plan so far. And I said $500 for a welcome packet. So I'll probably do like ears. We have t-shirts that we're going to make and everything. And then I want to say tumblers maybe, but I'm not sure. So we did say $500, but we're going to try to spend less than that. Bridesmaid's proposal box was, or I estimated about $60, $62. So we did spend $62. And those are done and over with. I still have to propose to one girl, and that's it. Our hotel room is $100. I'm not sure. I know there's a hotel down the road that I really like, but I think you have to book 10 rooms, and if like 2 of the rooms are not booked, then you have to pay the cost for that. So I am up in the air. I'm probably just going to use the hotels around town that are still nice and everything. So I'm probably going to do that. But we're probably going to rent a hotel. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But I did estimate $100 for that. 7 days are $300. But probably cheaper because I do have a Cricut. So I'll probably just do that. But it's estimated for $300. All right, adult drinks. So drinks and the bartenders. You do have to pay for the bartenders, which, like I said, it's $123. I think they gave me 3 bartenders, which are $50 a piece. And drinks, I'm not sure if we're going to do a open bar or a cash bar or anything yet. But I did estimate $650 for that. So flowers. So flowers is going to be different from what I do the florist for the reception and stuff. So flowers for the brides is going to be $100. I really do want fresh flowers just for my brides, for just me. And I think I could get it cheaper at Sam's also, but I did estimate $100 for that. Grooms and groomsmaids is $162, which I don't think that's going to be a lot. And I'm probably not going to use fresh flowers on them. Bridesmaids, I did estimate $400 because we are going to be going to like Michael's and Hobby Lobby to get their flowers, because they're actually going to be carrying loops, or not loops, but hoops down. It's gold hoops that they're going to be walking down the aisle with, and it's going to be really pretty and everything. So I really like that, but I don't think it's going to be $400. Flower girls, I'm thinking about getting maybe her a flower crown. And then I need some petals or something. I'm not sure what she's going to throw because it has to be biodegradable because it is a golf course and everything. We could do fake rose petals, but we can't throw a lot because of it. So that's $50. Additional is $200, like for, the officiant, my mom, and my stepdad, Jared's family and everything. Ceremony decor is $600, which they already have an archway. I pretty much just need to put some greeneries and stuff on it, and then maybe something down the aisle, which I don't think it's going to be $600. Gifts is bridesmaids, so that is $500, which I spent maybe $162 right now. I think I'm just going to get one more thing. I don't think it's going to be $500 though. Groomsmen's is $400, which we already spent $199 for the groomsmen, and we need to just, I think that's it, but we might add something else, so I'm just going to put that right there. So it's $400. Parents, I did say $200. I'm not sure what they are going to want. I do have a couple of things in mind. Kids, so the flower girl and the ring bearer, I'm going to do $100. Husband, I have figured out what I'm going to get him, so that's estimated about $200. And then some more uncategorized is pre-pampering is $150. And then tips is going to be $1,155. So it's probably going to be about $2,000 for that. And I think that's it. So the other thing that I forgot to mention is the send-off. I'm not sure what we're going to use. I really do want paper lanterns, but that's probably going to be a lot of money. So I can figure out what we're going to use on that. We might use sparklers. But I'm not sure about that. So let's just go, and what is our estimated? So we're just going to go and look back and see. We're just going to do we're going to add everything up, and I'm going to be like, all right, so let's see. 200 plus 100 plus 1,000 plus 75 plus 250 plus 100 plus 100 plus 50 plus $5,805 plus 500 plus 15 1,500 plus 500 plus 1,200 plus 500 plus 20 plus 200 plus 4, 5, 6 plus 600 plus 2, 3, 3,500 plus 150 plus 565 plus 1,000 plus 1,500. Oof, we ran out. All right, so that's going to equal to, we're already at $17,915. So we're just going to add that to 1,500 plus. That is a lot already, you guys. But like I said, this is literally a rough draft, you guys. So don't freak out. And you know, I like to budget, so everything is going to work out. 1,200 plus 200 plus 327 plus 150 plus 500 plus 62 plus 3, 400 plus 650. This is a lot. Plus 262 plus 4, 5, 6, 650 plus 4, 5, 6, 600, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 900, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, and then 150 plus 1,155. So let's equal that. $29,371 is how much I have estimated for us to spend for this wedding. But I have paid a lot already. not technically not a lot. But let's see. So total, we're going to do total estimate is $29,371. And then total. All right, so $29,371. That's actually pretty better because I did estimate $35,000 whenever I started this journey of planning and everything. So we pretty much already cut back $6,000. But anyways, so there is going to be a lot more cutting that's going to be involved. So I'm probably going to do a updated wedding budget most likely in June if y'all would like to see. But anyways, I love you guys and thank you again for suggesting this wedding budget. It has been way overdue. I'm super excited about getting married to Jared. So it's going to be really special and I'm super excited. But anyways, if you like any of these videos or any of my budgeting videos or challenges, please consider subscribing. I would absolutely love it for you to join my channel and my family here. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for the 52-week challenge. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.